Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk about this channel named AGLC. Okay, so I know I made a video about Jellybug Studios a few hours ago, and it might have been almost a day, if not already. And it turned out her channel was already gone when I posted my rant video on her. I know this should be a good thing, because a lot of videos' purposes was just that, but we have a bigger issue here, which is this AGLC, aka Anti-Gacha Life Council. Okay, there's a chance you've never heard of them, which is normal, their channel is pretty small. So what I'm going to talk about in this video is what they have done, and why their channel should be terminated. Also, I'm going to talk about a sensitive topic like suicide, so please proceed with caution, and please don't harass anyone mentioned in this video. It doesn't make you a better person, take AGLC as an example. So, AGLC, the Anti-Gacha Life Council, has taken it upon themselves to be the reason for Jellybug Studios' YouTube channel to be taken down, which we should thank them for, if they had done it in a professional manner. Jellybug Studios isn't a pure saint herself, but she wasn't anything like this. AGLC has doxed, harassed, blackmailed, and also been racist towards Jellybug Studios. They made a Discord chat specifically for them and Jellybug. These pictures are from their video, which I will not link down below, as I will want less people to watch their video, considering they doxed her. I took screenshots from their video as proof of what they did. 3 of Jellybug's videos were falsely copyright striked by a user named Carlos de Leon, which most likely is a fake name. And then 2 more strikes by the AGLC channel themselves. Here you see they have a Discord chat with Jellybug. In this particular screenshot, Jellybug states she wants the strikes taken down from her channel and claims she'll take legal action if they do not cooperate. Then proceeds to beg them to take it down, but they redirect her to another Discord chat. Jellybug apparently have threatened them, saying that she would take legal action, and also says that what they're doing is illegal. The problem with this screenshot is that I see no indication Jellybug said this. Nowhere in this screenshot do I see anything that indicates it is Jellybug, and the simple text message could be faked. I'm not saying it is, I have no proof to back up my claim, I'm just saying there's a chance there is. Also, in this same screenshot, AGLC states they have never doxed nor threatened, which is a lie, and you'll see why further in the video. In this screenshot, you see Jellybug begging for the strikes to be removed once again, but AGLC does not believe her. And she then claims she has family members who are lawyers. In this screenshot, you clearly see AGLC made a false promise saying that if they would take the strikes down, everyone would move on. Then lower in the screenshot, they say they bluffed just so she would take the strikes off. I also happen to have a screenshot where one of the AGLC leaders said that they were making a false promise, where the second person in the chat was stating it was blackmail. Here, she says that her YouTube channel makes her happy, and that they should take the strikes away anyway. And they say that she lies. In this screenshot, she says she would never make any inappropriate videos ever again. They say they don't believe her, and then she swears she isn't lying. In this screenshot, she said she would rather be a slave than get her channel terminated. Then they say they don't want a slave, and say that she'd be a useless slave to them anyway. Then she says she wouldn't be a useless slave and begs again. Everything here is already incredibly disturbing to read, and it just makes me very sick. But there's of course more. They highlight her comment and basically brag about the situation. And this right here is really messed up. She states that she would be the best slave, and they of course are not very prepared for that answer. And under in the screenshot, they wrote that it was funnier because she was African American. And I ask you, AGLC, what is so funny about that? Why is it funnier because she's African American? I would love you to elaborate on that. Sure you could. This alone is racist towards Jellybug and very messed up. But it only gets worse. She ended up making a post saying AGLC is on top, and she wants to be owned by AGLC. Yeah, I think that she was desperate to keep her YouTube channel. They then rub it in after saying they would destroy her YouTube channel after all. I do not know if Steve Dender and Galaxy is okay were involved in any of this, so please do not lump them in with these people. I've seen their content, and I highly doubt they would say that she would do this, but you know, I don't have any proof, so In this next screenshot, I advise you read this with caution. Some very rude stuff is going to be said. Viewers' discretion is advised. In this screenshot, you can see they literally told her to do some very messed up stuff, and stating her parents would be happy if she did this. Even after she asked if they were serious, they continued and say that they weren't joking. I don't know what made AGLC think this was an okay. Like, where did you get such a stupidly messed up idea from? Like, tell me, how would this help in any way? In what video did you hear anyone say, hey, please go ahead and tell her to commit suicide? This is very, very messed up. This is a young kid, and if you didn't know, kids can be pushed to do a lot of things. Their brains are undeveloped, and they're just filled with emotions, and this is enough to push any kid. Where, what video, just what idea, who? This is just the next level of low. This is disgusting, and no one would be happy from her doing any of that. I don't understand where they got the idea that this was gonna fly and everyone was gonna be fine with this, but there's more. In this screenshot, they have 3 reasons. Number 1, that Jellybug has no funds or resources to take them to court. Number 2, that they have multiple layers and are impossible to trace. And number 3, if they were supposed to be taken to court after all and get traced down, that it's just a random dude copyright striking a child's video for NSFW content, and that this AGLC has funds to fight in court because they live in the outside world and make pretty good money, indicating that they're most likely above the age of 18. And if that's the case, ladies and gentlemen, we have full-grown adults harassing a child and telling them to kill themselves, being racist to them, and on top of that, doxing them. If you can't see anything wrong with this, I question what planet you come from, because seriously, that doesn't make sense. And not only that, I highly doubt you're making pretty good money. Tell me, what person with pretty good money goes out of their way to illegally disable a child's YouTube channel, harass them, and dox them? Seems AGLC has way too much time on their hands. As a full-grown adult, people would expect you to act as the more professional and responsible one in the group. But no AGLC. Oh no, they're the exception. Now, I apologize for the next screenshot. It's extremely blurry and I couldn't enhance it any more than this. But here, you can see the last picture explaining a painless and fast suicide. Wow, AGLC. Just because you have funds to fight in court doesn't give you the right to tell someone to end it all. You can't just give emotional stress to someone just because you don't like them. It's laughable that you think posting this to your YouTube channel with all your cockiness is going to bring people to support you. You people are disgusting and really need to just delete your channel. And now on to the doxing. Also, going back to the court thing, I highly doubt money would save you from committing a serious crime like doxing and hacking. Not only did you publicly show her face and voice, you also brought out her public information like her personal email, right here. I, of course, blocked out her email because of personal reasons. Okay, so, they posted a video with Jellybug Studios bringing out an apology. I downloaded the video, but I changed the voice and blocked out her face for personal reasons and personal privacy since I respect it. I apologize for the voice, it might be a bit too squeaky to understand, but I put subtitles.
Somebody called AGLC. I'm not going to mention anyone's names, but I'm doing this specifically for AGLC. I'll also be reversing everyone's strikes. Well, I've already done it, but I will be reversing everyone's. I've already reversed everyone's strikes soon. But yeah, the content on my channel is going to change. I hope you guys can still support my channel even if I stop with my inappropriate those posts can become more of a family-friendly channel. Not gonna try to put himself into any drama anymore. And I deeply apologize for the people out there. Happy AGLC. Very sorry. That's bye.
Yeah, that's a bit sad to listen to. Like, I don't agree with any of the content Jellybug Studios produced and brought out to the internet. I mean, I made a whole video on it. I absolutely disagree with what she did, and she was fully aware of what she did. But I also don't agree with this. I don't feel she deserved being doxxed. It's too much. She's a minor. And apparently I've heard she's 12 years old. A 12-year-old kid. You know how much danger she could be in right now? Like, you brought out her email, you brought out her face, and then you bragged about it, thinking that everyone was gonna be okay with it. Like, the like and dislike ratio on your videos are even more laughable. And I'm very glad people agree with the fact that this is messed up. Because I've seen many people saying that it's okay because of what she did. I absolutely disagree. She's a minor, and even if she wasn't a minor, it wouldn't make it any less wrong. She doesn't deserve this. What she deserved was her YouTube channel to be disabled. If that was all that happened, I wouldn't have made this video. Now, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna put some links down in the description of videos that I've watched that I've personally found a good video. It's only one. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned, and I hope you guys will stay away from the AGLC because they're not good people. They pretend they are, but they're not. They're bad people who dox, hack, and are just overall assholes. I hope you guys have a nice day. Stay safe, wash your hands, and goodbye.